Setting a spreader for weed feed. Weed and feed is a generic name associated with granular products that kill weeds and strengthen existing grass in one application. These products increase the ability of grass to absorb water in the spring to help promote healthy grass in dry, summer conditions. You must properly set your spreader for weed and feed to prevent over or under application. An over application can harm your lawn with too much nitrogen, and an under application will not kill weeds. Weed and feed ingredients. Weed and feed products include an herbicide to kill weeds and a fertilizer to help grass grow thick and lush to further block out weeds. The most common herbicide ingredient is 2,4-D that kills broadleaf weeds in a lawn. The fertilizer ingredient for spring growth in a weed and feed product is high in nitrogen. The best time to apply weed and feed is when weeds are actively growing in the spring and the lawn is starting to get green. Spreader types. The two types of spreaders are a drop spreader and a broadcast spreader. A drop spreader deposits granules directly below it in a path between the wheels. This type of spreader is very maneuverable and works well in tight or small areas. A broadcast spreader has a deflector wheel that spins to distribute granules in a path wider than the wheels on a walk-behind model. Handheld broadcast spreaders work in the same manner for small areas. Determining spreader setting. Read the instructions on the bag of weed and feed. There are many manufacturers of this type of product with different application rates. Turn the dial or knob on your spreader to point the arrow at the number indicated on the product bag for either a drop or broadcast spreader. Best application method. Most weed and feeds need to be applied to a wet lawn. This helps the herbicide granules stick to weeds for them to uptake the product and die. Ref 3. Pour half of the amount of weed and feed into your spreader, and start spreading it at one edge of the lawn. Walk back and forth in rows from one end of the lawn to the other. Place the other half of product in the spreader and apply it in rows perpendicular to the first rows. This gives even coverage of weed and feed.